Hello guys, we are Dirty Shirt from Transylvania, Romania. Dirty Shirts consists of me, Cosmin, Dan, Rini, Robi, Poli, Mihai, Tsoka and Cristi.
What drives you as an artist to create music? I think that besides expressing ourselves, what drives us to make music is all the fun that we have when we're touring or when we're rehearsing or when we meet for whatever. And also, it's a very special feeling that we get when all the individual tasks that we do for the band materialize into something that we all can be proud of.
Where does the band's name come from? Well, this is actually quite a story, a really boring one. Mihai and Polly a few years back went out to a party, and after a night of wild party, they went to the train station to take the train back home. And at some point they looked at each other and they saw that they both had those checkered shirts that were trending in the 90s in Romania. And of course that they were dirty. And you wouldn't believe it, this is actually how the band got their name. Unfortunately.
Tell us about your album. As much as we didn't want to, the album was really influenced by the last 2 years of the pandemic, especially on the lyric side and on the visual side, as you can see. But other than that, it has the distinct Dirty Shirt party vibes, a lot of Romanian folklore, a lot of volcanic music, some melancholic parts. I'm sure that you'll like it. Give it a try.
What inspired the lyrics on this release? Give us a couple of examples. Well, about half of the album was about the COVID crisis and the 2-year lockdown. You have songs like Dopamine, which speak about the lifting your spirits, obviously. Then you have a song called What's Going On, which speaks about the uncertainty that we all felt at the beginning of the pandemic. Then you have songs like Jamparalele and Când s-o împărțit norocul, which are part of Romanian folklore, but they make a kind of a contrast. One talks about the joys of dancing, while the other talks more about the sad destiny of the unfortunate.
What is the story behind the album cover artwork? So for the album artwork, we got in touch with Leah, a local graphic artist. We worked with her throughout the years for Folkcore Detour and most recently on our Pretty Faces video. I really liked the comic book style that she used. Also the colors are very nice. She really did an amazing job.
Are there any new albums that have caught your ears? Well, I'm gonna go with Requiem by Korn and Imperium by Ghost.
And I'm going with Vengeance by 12 Foot Ninja. Tell us a little bit about your local music scene. So our local music scene is pretty underdeveloped, I'd say, because metal and rock music isn't a mainstream genre in our country, and also the lack of government support takes a toll on this industry. But the competition isn't very high also, so that's maybe a good thing for us, I don't know.
What are the future plans for the band? We have an upcoming tour for promoting our new album, of course, and we have a lot of concerts, including festivals like Hellfest and Reload and Dong Open Air in Germany. I think we'll also plan to release some new music videos, and at some point, of course, we're gonna start recording new tracks, and the cycle goes on.
Tell us, why does metal rule? And if you think it doesn't, why are you playing in a metal band? LOL. Well, I think that metal rules just as much as any genre, and I don't know, just listen to whatever makes you happy.